This
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
We're live and
a little bit of a video to show if I can.
This is an epic night, I think.
Oh, sure.
That was a record rage quit.
Vigilum Free. Did he even show up at all? Because I wasn't there.
Yeah, he was there. He was there, and then he heard the part about praying in the opening, and he decided, nope. He just rage quit, and without saying a word. It's just funny as shit.
What a little bitch.
I think we're live. Are we live?
I think everybody should start. Everybody should go over to his live stream in a separate tab right now and just start spamming Bitulum in the chat. Like literally, if you are listening to this right now, go open another tab. Go to Nephilim's live stream and just start spamming Bitulum. I'm not even joking. Do it. He deserves it. Go for a balls and do it. It will be really funny, and I will be watching to see if you guys are doing it.
Oh, how do you spell Bitulum?
I don't know, bitch, and then Ilim. Bitch, I-L-I-M. Just spam it in all caps over and over because it will be funny. It will be really, really funny. Really, really funny.
Oh, my God. I'm the only one that's going to fall for this. I'm going to get bounced.
Oh, wait, what? I'm doing it too. I'm about to do it too.
What's happening? Oh, what was he going to say about that? Oh, we have Andrew coming. Andrew.
I typed it in 3 times.
What?
I said everybody should, in a new tab, open up Nephi's stream and type in Bitulum in the live stream and just spam it. Just start spamming it.
Is everybody echoing or is it just Leo? You're kind of echoing today.
Nobody's done it because you all are as big of bitches as
I did it. I
didn't see.
I did it. What do you mean?
I don't see a comment from.
I want credit for it, man. Yeah, Bitulum free.
No, just Bitulum. I literally haven't seen a single comment from you.
No, it's up there. It's on Nephilim's stream. I really did. Or maybe I put it. No, I didn't put it on my stream. I put it on Bitulum. Beowulf's going to do it. I did it. So I think everybody should do it. Because he is a little bitch for quitting because he didn't like Ian's opening line, I guess. Oh,
like
my
he
God.
didn't even consider some of his points. I mean, like I could understand if he.
By the owner of this video or a moderator.
Did you get timed out?
Yeah, no, it's not. Like I got permanently.
I got timed out too. I've been placed on timeout by the owner. Oh my God, they timed us out.
Okay, hold on here. Wait, hold on.
I got timed out too, so everybody's gonna get timed out that does it. So
I don't care. Do it.
Wait a minute. There's two Leos. What? Oh, can we do this? We're gonna get a copyright strike. He can fuck us.
No, we're not. He doesn't know it. No, we're not. He's not watching this.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna want
to be a part of this.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not, dude? Do you know how many people do this? You know how many people do this?
Yeah, but because who was it? Otangelo got struck by.
He got struck because me and 15 other people told Godless Engineer, and then they started striking his video.
Yeah, but he can do it after the fact, and he can get our video taken down, Leo.
He can't do it after the fact. If we did it while he was live, but then he's no longer live, and
I'm not doing it.
Facebook Live, YouTube.
Man himself.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, you set a record, a world land speed record for getting a rage quit from Nephilim.
It was one of my hopes. So he's yeah, but I do feel slightly guilty.
Speed and everybody in the chat because I haven't seen a single fucking one of them. Go type in Nephilim stream. Wow, this must just be Bitcher Day, huh? How's everybody's Bitcher Day going? How's everybody's? I'm apparently the only one. No wonder I'm echoing because my fucking arm.
What the fuck? I can hear you. Yeah.
Like Leo, your thing is off.
Thank you, Andrew. See, now Andrew's got balls, but everybody else, I mean, me and Andrew are the only ones with balls, and Ian. So how is everybody's pussy feeling tonight? How's
what
the
do you
sand?
mean? I posted.
Yeah, but you won't let me share 13 seconds of a fucking video. Wow.
Okay,
Because
13 seconds.
you have a vagina and there's sand in it.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you said vagina.
I
Okay,
don't. I lost it now.
be
I don't know
nice.
where. I don't know where it's at. I don't
Are
know
you
where
gonna,
it's at
are you
anymore.
going to be nice?
Didn't want to do it.
Are you going to be nice? Okay,
What?
find your clip and we'll play it.
No, it's too late.
Too late. Okay.
I don't want to scrub back to try to find it because I
Beat
closed the
flash.
screen after you bitched out. Oh, I don't want to get straight. Oh no.
Oh, Leo, you're an ass.
I know. I've also had a few, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go
be
over and do it
civilized.
on your channel if you don't mind. Yeah.
I mean, I could probably figure that out, but we're all going to be in Google Meet.
Yeah, we're not going to do that because that would be a technical. So, how do you feel, Ian?
Oh, it wouldn't.
Fuck.
Me? Yeah, I'm all right. I do feel a little bit guilty, I have to say, but obviously my whole intention was to poke fun of him, and I actually had a hope that he would actually rage quit. So, but I do feel a little bit guilty about it because he didn't know it was coming. He thought it was a serious debate. But
I thought it was. I thought James was without humor. He could have at least let you run your intro because that was pretty good.
No, I do understand. He wants his platform, and I kind of blindsided him as well, so I do feel guilty about that. He obviously wants his platform to be, serious, etc. And I was totally not serious at all. So
Okay.
I don't blame him at all.
We got to make a point because, I mean, Ian, the thing is, I can't tell you how many debates I've seen on that platform that aren't at all serious, that the interlocutors are 10 times worse than anything you could have done. Hosting Flat Earther. Dude, I debated a goddamn geocentrist
that was hilarious.
that said that general relativity disproves special relativity. I still can't get over that. Holy shit!
So James said this to me, and you guys tell me if you think if you believe it or not. But he said, "Oh, Ian, we'll get you someone else, and you can have this debate again with that with them at some future date." What's the bet that that's not really going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, if there were anybody else that specifically for like debating young Earth creationism versus evolution, if there were anybody else you could debate, who would it be?
It's going to be someone stupid. So I really was, picking the bottom of the barrel there. So is there anyone stupider than him?
I think it should be Maddox.
Maddox would
Maddox.
be. Yeah.
Hey, I know I didn't. Guys, I had so much stuff planned. I never actually got to.
I know. I was so looking forward to it.
Here, I actually had my Maddox impersonation as well ready to go with all the choice phrases. So I didn't get to it, but I had that. I also had my good old pedophile man's impersonation ready to go as well, Mr. Batman. So we never got to any of this kind of stuff. I also had my little every time Neff said something stupid, I would have done this.
Dude, Ian came
unfortunately, I never
prepared.
got to do all the things I planned to do, but maybe next time.
Ian, it's the thought that counts.
It is. Oh, you're SpongeBob imagination science.
Hey, your mic is a little echoey, Ian. Can you?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, try adjusting.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, I was looking forward to it because I knew what Ian was going to pull out, and I'm just like, oh, Neff is not prepared.
No.
And turns out his little bitch ass left.
If I may say something, what I really liked about Ian, your intro, was how it showed just how ridiculous creationist reasoning is. Like the quote mining.
I know.
I love the quote mining part. That was funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
But see, what Ian did, honestly, is what needs to be done. It needs to be shown how asinine, how ridiculous, how stupid this really is. That's what needs to be shown.
Yeah,
Ian did exactly what needs to be done.
It like James thinks these fucking flat earthers and some of the idiots you have on are any different than the parody that was done. I mean,
exactly.
If he wants
go ahead.
If he wants a serious debate platform, you gotta have some serious fucking contenders on there instead of these idiots from the Brain Trust.
Like his Michael Jones versus Michael Shermer, IP Inspiring Philosophy versus Michael Shermer. Now that's quality. That's quality.
It's Walker.
Hello. I can't stay super long because G-Man has specifically requested my presence, but I just wanted to pat Ian on the back. Yeah, G-Man.
Link me right the now.
Oh my god, you're talking to G-Man?
Yeah, for some reason, apparently G-Man wants me and like Dapper and like Erica to all talk to him for, I don't know. Yeah, apparently he specifically requested me. But yes, I wanted to say, Ian, that was quite great. You know, you had a picture of the Flash next to you, but I think you're the one with the real speed records here.
This was supposed to be Speed the Flash. Yeah, no. Thanks, Walker. I do appreciate it. I like I was saying to people that my whole objective was to make it fun and entertaining, and I was going to say that none of us are actually going to be able to bring the science to this debate, especially Nephilim free. So it wasn't going to be about the science; it was just going to be about the fun. And clearly, I took that a little bit too far because he rage quit very quickly.
The problem is Nephilim knew that this was the kind of debate where he wasn't going to have somebody try to contend with the idiotic, drastic bastardization of the science that he was going to bring. That somebody was just going to say, "Look, literally none of that matters. Like none of the professionals agree with it. You're just a moron. You have no idea what you're talking about." He knew it was just going to be embarrassment for him, so he left.
Yeah, can I just applaud the PLOS paper that Ian wrote?
Yes. But that took a lot of hard work and research, guys.
Honestly,
why are we laughing at him?
You know, the funny thing is, I feel like it looked like it took more effort than Ramat's original PLOS paper biology.
The interesting thing was afterwards after the whole thing finished, it was just James, myself, and Erica. She had a massive guffaw. She thought it was extremely funny.
Neffy was over there posting prayers.
Neffy's what?
Posting prayers.
Damn.
I almost feel afraid what he's saying in his after show or whatever.
No.
So he's obviously saying any good things or shit things.
He's probably just saying you're immature and stuff.
Yeah, he's probably just saying you're just just a moron. You're just a.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to hell though.
I do want to stress that what Ian did and was going to continue to do is how every I'm not gonna lie, Speed, honestly, on this channel, I think that's what we should start doing. Just make a mockery of them, because when we try to contend with them with actual science, what happens is it legitimizes them in their positions as if it actually is science, rather than just laughing and saying, "Look, dude, give me a published paper that you have written that is taken seriously. Show me where in the actual academic realm of this any of this is taken seriously, or just shut the fuck up and go away."
Yeah.
Because other than that, you're just a laughing stock of the science community.
Right. Yep. That's a good point, Leo. Like science isn't determined by debates; it's determined by the science.
That's
determined by the data.
That's one of my favorite things that RJ always does before his debates, because he's just like, nothing we do here matters. It's kind of fun, but like, it doesn't actually affect the scientific community at large.
Speed, do you mind if Danny pops in?
Do I mind what?
Do you mind if Danny pops in?
Oh yeah, Danny can pop in.
Okay. I don't know if anybody else has dropped the.
I can throw a link. Did Danny see the debate? Will it be timely? I want to go grab my coffee out of the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Microwaved coffee?
Oh, it's the way I make it. It gets a little cool, so I have to heat it up a little bit.
Okay. Since I own Speed's channel, I can still add people. Hello, Danny. Welcome. What do you think?
I didn't really. I kind of like skimmed the debate. It was too long. It
was too long. Yeah.
You got bored?
Well, yeah. I put it at 5 times speed. So.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So how fast did Nephilim Free leave on 2.5 speed?
Yeah.
Is that David Neff down there?
Hey, at what point did he leave, guys? I wasn't really concentrating on.
I was trying to find that marker.
When you were doing the Hovind imitation at the start. So as soon as
too much.
You know what I love, and I don't know if anybody else has figured this out, probably, but Ian is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Does anybody else get it?
It was more than just a Hawaiian shirt, Leo. Let me just get the rest of the prop. It was also this as well. So, yes.
The
Come on, mate. It was also this
stethoscope,
as well.
man.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Oh,
Oh shit! You
Talk
see,
to Dino.
I just don't think that modern day debate is ready for us. We're so far ahead of our time that
Hey, Speed, I very much doubt I'll be led onto that platform again. So
I don't think so.
go once and go hard and go big.
Was that your first time on that platform?
Yep.
I'm not debating at all.
Well, shit. What?
Oh man.
Scott.
Hey, Ian,
Hey, Scott Duke, how you doing, mate?
I just wanted to personally congratulate you. You are my hero.
Thanks, man.
That is going to be my approach from now on, is just to mock and ridicule creationists, because
Yeah.
I'm just so tired of taking them seriously.
Yep.
But that's what they do to us, though, Scott.
Yeah.
Even Nephilim Free, he mocks us all the time for our so-called beliefs. So
You know, I will say also, just representing a couple other voices, I was in a call with like Dapper and RJ, and they all thought it was incredible. So,
Where are they? Why aren't they here? And where the fuck is Gigi?
oh, I don't know. It was just like a quick Zoom call, but it was very funny.
Where?
Chandler Grasshole is here.
Yes, he is.
Nephilim Free won as always.
No. Nephilim Free didn't win.
He
G-Man
kicked
won.
G-Man won. He wasn't even here. He won.
Yeah, G-Man. G-Man wins all of them.
Speaking of which, the G-Man calls, so I probably got to pop out. But good job, Ian.
Is
Hey,
thanks,
good
man.
Walker, is that
Hey,
live?
I
Walker, do
appreciate
you
Yeah.
know what you're walking into?
Yeah. So what happened was I joined one of his open like mic nights the other week, like a week ago. And he said, he basically just requested that I go back and Erica and Dapper all go back, and Dan's also in the chat. So I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. It's definitely a different sort of creationist.
Can you pop a link over here in chat before you?
Yeah, is it live or okay?
Yeah, it's live streamed. That's why I was gonna
Awesome.
run
No,
it.
not the StreamYard, but I mean a link to the video, because I don't
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm
G-Man.
saying.
I don't know where the fuck I'd find G-Man. I would
Isn't it
never
open
listen
mic?
to him.
G-Man TV.
He's an insane mother that I really don't have any time for. But
Okay. Well, and also I'm pretty sure you're capped out at. Oh, you can do more than 9 people.
Yeah,
I think you can get 10
Mid-sentence, I
people.
was wrong.
I
you
thought
can
I
do
could get
10 if you pay and 6 if you can't.
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everyone, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, what do you
David.
think of that big debate? Do you think Neff won?
I did not get to listen to the debate yet, but
You don't actually have to
It won't
listen
take you
to
long,
it?
David. Just spend 10 minutes and you'll see the whole debate.
Right now, they made the debate private. It's been taken down.
Really?
That's not surprising.
All right,
yeah,
Ian, you
today.
might have to redo your intro and your thing just so it doesn't all go to waste. Just so
Walker,
on the internet.
I have plenty more that I didn't do. So there's just so much more to that debate than what you actually heard. So I'm happy to do it again.
So what were you going to do?
Literally happy to do it again.
Oh
Yep.
shit! They took it down.
All right,
What,
anyways,
what
but
an ass!
yeah, why did they
What
take it
were you gonna
down?
do with Flash?
What an
Because it
ass!
wasn't a debate.
Yeah.
I'd leave it up because it's fucking hilarious.
So what exactly happened? By the way, Leo, did you see my debate from last night? yet?
I have not. I was in who the hell was I live? I think I was live streaming on this. Was it this channel last night? Was it
Oh,
this channel?
G-Man will docs.
Speed, were you live streaming last night?
No.
Where the hell was I? I was in a stream somewhere. Okay, now
In
I'm
our
really curious.
Well, I
Wait,
remember. I don't know. I kind of have this
You back
foggy
in with it, guys.
memory of rubber duckies and
Oh,
a big fucking hot tub or something, and you were there.
where the hell was I? I don't remember. I genuinely don't.
Some people have
David
left,
did. I think he said be right back, guys.
Who left?
Oh,
David. I'm pretty sure he said be right back.
Oh, Dave. Oh, he's just muted.
No, not that David, the other David.
Other David.
David Neff.
yeah, wrong
Yeah.
date or not.
Yeah, David
Oh.
showed up for a few seconds, said
Oh.
he didn't see the debate, and then he bowed out.
Okay. Oh, he was going to go watch it because it would.
But it wasn't a rage quit. That's the difference.
It wasn't a rage quit. Yeah. Okay.
That was too damn funny. Oh my god.
So how do I find G-Man on the YouTube?
I think you just search G-Man. Hold on, let me try here real
YouTube
quick.
here?
Do you reckon
Um,
James would give me a copy of the video? Or Probably
Yeah,
not.
he might if you give it to him, if you ask him. I think he should get a copy of that. I think that's good.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I did pull the woolly over his eyes. It wasn't probably wasn't nice.
I think it was. I think it was. I think it was a great statement, and it needed to be
I
done.
do have to thank you, Speed, and obviously Walker to some degree. You guys knew what was the plan months ago, and obviously
Yeah.
talked in the early days. So
Speed, it's G Space Man, and your first search you get up a 4th of July G-Man versus Hebrew Israelites, and then you just hover over the actual channel and then click on that. That's his channel.
Yeah. Okay. So he's on right now. So, that ought to be interesting. Okay. So G-Man is there. Dapper Dino, Dr. Dan, Jungle Jargon. Oh my God! And the evil Von Helton guy. He's
live
there
right now. I don't see a video.
Yeah, it's there. I'll show you. I'll give you a copy. I don't know.
I'm on his channel.
Is it open mic?
It's right here. It's linked to it. It's live. G-Man. Let's see. What the fuck? GTV.
I don't see a link anywhere.
I put a link in chat just now. In chat.
I don't see it. All I see is Ian Chen's any friend of yours I will like.
Am I blocked on my own fucking? Did somebody block me?
What the fuck did I just?
I can't see you either. I just see Walker.
I could see it.
What am I hearing?
I can see it on mine.
What the fuck is going on?
It's there. What do people keep private chatting on my channels? What do you,
because that's where people look to when they look for something.
well, nobody gives a shit about private chat. What do you think? What are we, the fucking Illuminati? We're not going to share it with our audience?
Oh shit, Von Help there.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay, who's doing that? Can we stop, please?
What?
You guys don't hear that?
Hear what?
That
Are
ping?
you fucking kidding me?
No, that pinging noise?
No.
What do you hear?
Somebody's like playing because it ain't anything on my end.
What noise are we talking about?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, I think
Can't
this
hear.
is related to what you did last night. The thing
Hold
you
on.
can't remember.
Hold on.
You probably have something open. It's probably
No.
hidden somehow.
I have no fucking clue what the hell was
I keep
going
hearing
on.
this little ping noise. This bing,
That's my phone.
Is somebody in a submarine?
bing, bing.
Dude, I hope I can get it. Does anybody know if it's open mic? Because if it is, I'm gonna hop in like later because Von Helton is. Oh, it is. I'm gonna fucking troll the shit out of Von Helton.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
There's a spot open, Andrew. If you want to go over, you better go over before I do. It'll be a bit before I go over.
Well, G-Man's not raging anyway.
Dude, I'm gonna
okay.
troll the shit out of
Is there
Von
a
Helton
link?
if I can. Yeah, here I'll give it to you. I'll put it in the
Okay, thank
I'll
you.
put it in the private chat.
Sorry, I gotta bill you guys.
You gotta go.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry. I'm forcing
All right.
people from your channel.
Have a good night, guys. See ya.
Peace out.
Good night.
We know how Andrew
See you
is.
next
Maybe
week.
he's a G-Man whisperer too. You know, you never know.
Oh, he's going over there.
I
Yeah?
guess we'll see. All right.
I'm gonna go
see
over
ya.
there in probably like half an hour to an hour or so because he's only been streaming for a little under half an hour. I just want to troll the shit out of Von Helton, dude. That guy's a piece of shit.
Oh, so people have missed. Yeah, contact James and ask him if you can get a copy because just explain to him that you worked on it. You know, it's like it would have been fun. But those guys apparently they take this more serious than their brains. They take this more serious than their intellects do.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's back. Why is he
Who's
back?
that? What?
Andrew.
Did the link not work?
No, this is embarrassing. I forgot to copy it. Can you post it again, please?
Oh yeah, you probably don't see it in the private chat anymore. My bad.
No, I'm sorry.
You should be able to just click on it.
All right, there we go. All right, thank you. Bye.
Peace out. Hey, I'm just back for the link.
He only comes to visit when he wants something from us.
Oh shit.
Oh hell. Oh well. Yeah, I think I don't know.
Why don't we have Ian on more often when we've got like Otangelo? I would love to see Ian and Otangelo have like an actual chat.
Ian's always busy, you know, because he's like,
Because you always do it on all the inconvenient times.
Yeah, the time difference is probably the biggest fucking obstacle. Well, I'm surprised Otangelo hasn't popped in here tonight. He probably won't. He's probably over on fucking Neffy's channel.
Oh, he'll probably boycott us for like 2 days because of this, and then and then he'll be back.
He just can't help copying, pasting in other people's chats.
Otangelo has unsubscribed and resubscribed to my channel about 15 times.
Really?
He just can't quit you, Speed.
I know.
I don't know if he subscribed to my channel or not.
I lost 2 subs yesterday. I don't know why. Must have pissed somebody off. I think it was Danny. Danny, you did it to me. God damn it.
What, are you kidding me? I'm like your biggest fan. I got the super subscriber mode where I get a notification and everything.
Yeah.
I'm at 272 right now, so getting closer to 1 million.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
waiting.
I want to say hi to Danny. Danny, you were asking about me the other day, so g'day. How you doing?
Yeah, I got my fill.
Well, Ken Hovind gets his fill as well.
Well, Leo, every time I go to any channel, any random channel on the YouTube, you're on. I mean,
I am omnipresent. I am God. I'm actually not God. God does exist, and her name is Amelia Clark.
Jessica Alba.
No. I was hoping that the debate would go a while so I could ask James a question and mention Jessica Alba in it. But, well, Nephilim was a little bitch, so.
So Ian has made us.
You reckon we can get him to agree to a take 2 or not?
What's that?
You reckon we'll get him to agree to a take 2 or probably?
Neffy? No.
I don't think so. Why don't you go over to his channel and offer to have a talk with him? Well, he might actually do that.
And get told to go to hell and
or that you're going to hell.
Nothing. Yeah.
No, he'll just do these passive aggressive prayers for you.
He seemed unhappy with you, Ian. I don't know. Like when he first got on the stream.
Well,
the thing is, he left when all the jokes were specifically about him. So I mean that other one was more general Hovind kind of joke, but he left when I was really getting pointed to teasing him. So I don't know if he kind of heard any of that.
Yeah, apparently somewhere in the chat there was a thing where he said something about, I guess on his channel after he rage quit, wanting James to send out an email about professionalism on his channel.
Oh yes, yeah.
But he brings Nephilim on. The irony. I still can't get over the Hawaiian shirt.
Kind of like with Darth, does Nephilim have a like a list of people he doesn't talk to?
Hey, Danny, you're over talking me.
Oh, is that Darth or Neff? I can't tell.
That's Darth, but
Okay.
Neffy should have pulled a Darth. James, why I asked you to screen these interlocutors? Why haven't you screened my interlocutors?
Yeah, because James doesn't work for him.
But does he have like that kind of list? Like, would he talk to you, Leo? Or
James?
Neff?
Dude, I debated Neff on James' channel.
Well, that doesn't mean that he wouldn't. Like, would he talk to you now if you wanted to talk to him? Is it like Darth? Okay, because Darth, well, if he remembers you and there was like an unpleasant first encounter, he won't talk to you again unless he feels like he can win.
It's the beer.
What Ian should have done is said, well, I can't believe you think pine trees and elephants are related. With the Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, I'm sure that was there somewhere.
Привет.
We didn't give him time.
Здравствуй, Чен. Как дела? Все
Хорошо.
нормально?
Хорошо.
Ushka, babushka, mishki, mashka,
Ну, пока.
I'm sorry,
Мы
guys. I'm
встретимся
sorry.
опять сначала.
You got to put your babble fish on.
Yes, I only understand half of what he's saying now. Might have to get my wife to translate.
Was that your wife in the one picture there, Ian?
Yeah, that's my wife. Yeah,
Did you watch the
my
debate?
wife, Leo Phyllis. That's a picture of my wife.
Okay.
Did you watch the debate, Demeter?
Which one?
Ian Chen debated Nephilim Free.
No, I didn't.
Nephilim Free quit before he said a word.
Oh boy.
As soon as I tuned in and I saw Ian with the Hawaiian shirt on, I was like, "Oh shit!" And then he had the stethoscope.
Leo, do I need to just talk about this with you, Leo?
And I like how you picked the Superman for standing for truth.
Yeah, that's you got the reference. That's supposed to be SFT.
You're standing for truth, imagination, science.
I was going to accuse Nephilim. I was going to ask him if he understood what the law of identity was, and then I was going to accuse him of being a pedophile. So that was we didn't get to that, but that was one of my Mr. Batman kind of impersonations.
Dude, Ian had the memes lined up.
I had them all. I literally.
John Maddox one. It was gets me.
Essentially, Ian was basically roasting Neff, as basically roasting all of the creationists. It's like an old Dean Martin roast.
Yeah. What Ian ought to do is debate Maddox, wear the hat, and buy like a fake like semi-orange beard, and get like the brick wall behind you and everything.
That's a great idea. I have a stone wall, not a brick wall.
Yeah, just do that, dude. Maddox, I don't think he would rage, but he would be so butthurt. I would pay money. I would literally pay money to see that one.
Mr. Wolford said, "Man, had a funny comment. Ask him about the tibula."
Did Speed rage quit? Not Speed, Danny?
No. He said he's going to be right back.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's going to rage.
Everybody's rage quitting today.
Yeah.
Did y'all notice where somebody had done a super chat and mentioned something about the tibula, and then
that was Mr. Wolford, I think.
What's this about a tibula? It must be something, inside or whatever. And Erica had her mouth covered because she was about to bust out laughing.
Man, I wish there was more content to talk about other than the amazing, sort of somewhat subtle troll that was done that was just so glorious. But Nephil's pussy.
Oh well.
Sucks to suck it.
Well, that was quick. That was my first debate, and it was a very quick debate.
Well, you won in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope. Well, I don't think Maddox was there watching it. I was gonna say I hope he puts out a video about it soon.
Do you reckon that video will go live?
What was the topic of the debate?
Well, ostensibly, it was supposed to be what is more scientific, creation or evolution, but I didn't really care about that. That wasn't the point of the debate. So I just agreed to whatever debate topic that Neff wanted.
It was to make fun of him.
Yeah, it was basically just to make fun of him.
It worked.
I think that one.
I still don't really understand it, Leo. I mean, he rage quit when I was teasing Kent Hovind, not him. It was only after he rage quit that I was teasing him.
It's because Kent Hovind is like one of their gods. Honestly. But you ended your little intro, and then Neffy's gone, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Wow.
So the point of basically the debate was I had examples of raw mat misrepresenting sources, I had examples of Nephilim misrepresenting sources, and I had examples of standing for truth, deleting my comments and misrepresenting the things that he was saying. So that was essentially what I was going to do. So when we got to the kind of open discussion, I was going to say, listen, I don't care. It's fake news. Everything you're saying, Nephilim, is fake news. I'm not going to listen to you. Why? Because everything you're saying is a lie. And I was going to go to my presentation as to examples of why Nephilim lies or how he lied. So that was the crux. That was basically the structure of the presentation. We didn't even get to the good parts. And then if he was going to address any of those particular issues, that's when I kind of pull out the impersonation of John Maddox, Mr. Batman,
literally,
literally. Oh, there's rabbit hole.
Sir, do you know what the law of identity is, sir?
Yeah, I had that.
Sir,
as well.
how do you ground your morality, sir?
Leo, I was going to link. I was going to basically say, do you understand the law of identity? Some estimates have Christians and Catholics and Baptists, etc., 25% of the priests being pedophiles. If you identify yourself as a Christian, are you a pedophile? I was just going to go on this kind of diatribe on pedophilia.
You go too deep.
Oh, that would have pissed Neffy off.
I just posted over there.
I think you did.
I posted that you won the debate
on Neffy's stream.
Yeah, Neffy's stream, and then I said Neff was speechless.
Oh shit! Oh, this is just too funny. This was perfect. Because as Ian's going through his intro and everything, I'm like, oh, Neffy's gonna be pissed, and then he just was not there. Snake's over on his channel.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, Snake is there. Berry.
Hey, is the meter still on?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey, Demeter. While you were talking, my wife sent me a WhatsApp message basically saying he said that we'll see each other at the beginning, and I said, who said that? And he said Demeter. He spoke Russian with an accent. No, he spoke Russian without an accent. There you go.
Yeah,
so I have a real life babblefish, and that's my wife listening to this particular stream and sending me messages, translating what you're saying, Demeter.
Did you send a message or what?
No. Whatever you said at the beginning, and I said I didn't quite understand what you said. My wife sent me a translation for that, and the translation was, he said that we'll see each other at the beginning. my real-time translating software.
Да. Так тоже. Все
You get your
нормально.
own live-in babblefish. Yeah. Anyway, shit.
Sorry, guys, there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, well, Ian, maybe you should do the whole thing, practice it, record it as a video, we'll edit it and put it out. The whole damn thing. And maybe try to get that from Dane.
Here.
Standing! He was excited. Come on in, Standing. We want to talk to you. We're not talking science tonight. We're just screwing around. So
I had good things to say about Standing, guys. You heard the debate.
Yeah, so you did say good things about
whilst I was poking fun at all the other guys, Standing, you might have missed it, and probably you would not have been pleased about it, but I only had good things to say about you.
Really? Awesome things. You even plugged your channel, bruh.
I did. To be fair, I do enjoy Standing's channel, and I told everyone that.
Yeah, you plugged all the PhDs that Standing has on, and
yeah.
Oh,
I didn't agree with you, Standing, but it was good. Anyway, but I'm glad you didn't see it, Standing, because I think Neff rage quit. He was quite unhappy with it, and yeah, I don't want you to be angry with me, but
he said he paid you to plug his channel.
I think the check must still be in the mail then.
Yeah.
Standing. Yeah.
So Standing, if I start like shouting you out, will I get like $20 checks, every week?
Oh, will I get a PDF of your goddamn book if I plug your channel? How about that? The guy is he will not send me an electronic copy. And I've actually put 3 of his children through college. And I think he only has 2 kids by buying his books. And he refuses to send me a PDF. I mean, really, Stanley. What kind of cheap-ass move is that? I want a PDF of the latest book because they never put it out in electronic format, and we need that. So
you should ask Stanley about all his battles over on Praise's channel. He's had a few of those in the past.
With Jason Ezard?
Yeah, Joel has been running from me on a discussion on physics for how many months now, Speed? 4, 5, 4? Something like that. And now John Maddox is in that camp. Maybe Standing can get. Well, I don't know if Joel is one of his buddies, but I know.
Hey, somebody
LPP
said that.
What?
Lena, I think was it Lena Pa and Joel had it out last night on Praise's channel.
Yes,
I
wrote that in
Lena Powell actually has a decent understanding of quantum mechanics.
That was you?
So.
Yeah, I wrote that in your chat last. Yeah,
we got to check that out.
Can I get a link to that video
today? Yeah, it's on Praise's channel. It was on last night, and those two have had some major battles. I mean,
I don't. Yeah. Here, let me just search it.
I'm sure she doesn't like him much because he's such a.
Well, no, because is it the open room free for all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an
that's one of
idea
them.
of the rough time that this would have been? Like maybe an hour-ish?
It's
or...
about in the middle of it. I don't.
Let
If
me
you
look
scan
see
through,
where I can
scan
see
through
Luna.
on the bottom, and you'll see her. Once you see her avatar pop up, that's
okay.
when
Now
it
give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna mute the tab so I can listen to see where it starts. So just give me a few minutes here.
I'll put the video in chat, Earl. And where the
She's-
hell is it?
She's had it out with him quite a few times, and she keeps telling him, asking him to verify if he's a scientist or not, and he refuses to answer. He won't answer. He won't answer any of her questions.
Okay, Lena pops in. Let's see. Is she in there? No, I think she pops in at around 3:36.
Yeah,
Something like that.
quite a ways into the stream. I know that.
Yeah. Well, we could do this. Kroby tab. Open room for free for all.
Lena didn't actually even really get to say much at all. I mean, they were battling it out in the chat for probably an hour before this.
Oh shit! I wonder if we got
And
that.
I mean, they were all screaming at each other. It turned into a huge fight. And Will jumped in. Will was kind of all over the young kid there. He was all over, Joel too.
So this Will, Dr. Will, PhD, that one?
Yeah, that's the 15-year-old kid. Boy,
He's a little kid, yeah.
Oh my God, that kid. He's only been around for probably 3 months or so, at least as far as I'm aware. And he joined in, and he was right at the beginning. He was a real soft-spoken kid, and obviously very religious. And now you should listen to him. I mean, the kid mimics Darth Dawkins. Darth Dawkins is like his idol now. Standing is his idol.
And the kid is dumb as a box of rocks.
Oh yeah, and he's really bad. Like, I mean, he started saying some really bad stuff. Like,
wait, did we already find it?
People should die. He wants people to die. He wants them to get run over by a truck. And
did we already find it or not? So what were they
Okay.
talking about? Was it a science discussion or not? Because apparently everybody's got beef with Joel now. I'm not surprised. He's a fucking fraud.
I don't know where it is.
Exactly. He's and they don't like his doctrine, the way he doesn't subscribe to the Trinity, which most of these guys do, obviously. So
Well, Praise doesn't. So I'm surprised there. I don't give a shit what Gavin believes because he's so goddamn stupid. He probably doesn't know left from fucking down.
What did Joel rage quit?
Yeah, he
did. Eventually, yeah, but there's just like a kicking fest between Will and I think Gavin and a bunch of other people at this point.
It was out of control.
Let's play this part here.
It was.
They're in the room. That is one of the people
Well, after I'm the one, after Leonard's insulting, you're an idiot.
What are they doing?
You're an idiot.
Why the fuck did I?
Double facer. Me too, that Leonard.
What the hell? So what the hell was going on exactly?
They're doing all right. What they're doing is Praise and Gavin and the kid Will have administrative powers. So every time Will says something, Gavin kicks him off into the back stream, in the back stream.
Yeah.
And then he brings himself back in. Or it's Praise doing it. And this goes on Praise's channel all the time.
I think I found it
all the time.
I'm pretty sure I found it. If I can share my screen.
What's the timestamp?
Well, I can share it.
Well, go ahead. If you want to share, go ahead. If you don't think I'm fucking competent to share a screen, go ahead.
That's not why. First, I want to do an audio check.
Can't hear a thing.
Could you guys hear it?
No.
I don't know what the issue is because I clicked the share audio button. It must be an issue with having headphones in. So let me check. David, is this the start of it? Because this is obviously Lena Powell's comment.
Yes. Well, what happened was Joel and Lena were battling it out in the side chat. Lena never even joined the stream. And then after a while, she finally joined, and she stayed on, and she didn't really hardly say anything. A little bit. They were battling back and forth. But Joel and his wife were just screaming, and they were all, if you listen to it, it was just a huge battle, and they were over talking each other. And Lena just tried to ask him, "Are you a scientist?" Just a basic question, and that was it. He refused to answer. But they had at least an hour battle in the side chat before all that. So there's a lot more to it than what you're watching, you know. But I mean, they've been doing this forever. They battle in the side chat a lot, which I've seen a lot of that.
So
and they've had these types of battles too.
Speed, I'm at 3:30.
Yeah,
54.
I got it. I got it.
Awesome.
Okay, let me share. Let somebody competent do this.
And then also, Will really had a battle with Joel and his wife too, because he started in on the doctrine part of it. Because Lena kept asking him about the science part of it, and then Will jumped in and said, "Well, you're a phony," and started laying into him about his doctrine. So it was a huge battle. They were screaming at each other for a while. And that's not the first time. They've done this I've seen this several times. Oh, yeah.
I have to say, I do like Lena. I disagree with her on some things, but I do like her. She's a reasonable individual.
Well, she's smart too. So
yeah, she's very, very intelligent. She's not stupid by any stretch of the imagination.
Which makes one wonder. Okay.
Somebody asked the question. I want to know what the question was. What was the question?
Perhaps I tend to be a human person. I'm a little bit.
What Joe? Let us. I want to know what the question is.
He's not here to be genuine.
Well, that's okay. I mean,
first of all, I would be jumping here. So I just want to know why Daru Laddie, you're just trash talking, sending on Discord. Like, what's going on?
What the heck is going on? Now you're checking her.
Can you foreskin just for one really, really quick second? Standing. We don't agree on everything. But can you do me one favor? Next time you have an interaction with Joel, just tell him these exact words. Joel, Joel, why don't you stop being a pussy and have a discussion with Leo on physics? Or are you not a scientist who's capable of defending your position? Same with Maddox. Because they're both running from me. They keep running from me. I wonder why.
People have said that to him, by the way, Leo.
Have said what?
I have said that. What you just said to him.
Oh, that he's running from me?
Oh, yeah. People have said it to him.
Can I ask who? Just because I'm curious, because I need to give him props.
I did.
I can't remember, but I know it's been said to him.
I've done it like 3 times.
Yeah, I've said it to him in chat before, I think. I've had many battles with him in chat. I go after him in chat quite a bit.
Awesome.
I really loved the night when Joel's wife was screaming at him. And after like 10 hours, she was telling him he was being an asshole. That was pretty good.
Yeah, was that the one that I was in the stream with him on?
It might have been.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was though.
Yeah, it was the one where he had been on for like 10 hours and he just lost it.
Yeah,
and
that
even
was
his
the one,
wife.
yeah.
Even his wife pushed back on him. She was telling, just stop it. You know what?
That was the one that made Smokey's channel. Smokey did a review on that.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Should we listen to this a bit?
Oh yeah, let's go. Skin.
Yeah, and you guys are simply using.
Somebody had to be.
All right, so this is kind of funny how Joel is.
Wait. Will, hold on a second. I want to know what Lena's question is.
No, I just want to defend Lena for a second because I believe Lena she has insulted Joel. Joel has insulted her.
I have not.
I don't know why you guys. Wait,
I am defending myself.
Dude. Wait. You guys has been for a couple. Okay, can you guys listen a bit? You guys for about like 2 weeks have been insulting each other. Okay. Just
Will, you're
stop it
allowing
there.
drama queen.
No, just stop it over there. It's just. here's the thing too.
We were doing so well until Lena came in the channel and immediately jumped on.
Let me say this, please. It is evil for you to tolerate abuse.
Good, it's evil for you to preach a false gospel. You know
I
that?
am defending myself against evil.
Did you know that for you,
I've
did
been
you
over
know,
the I've seen the worst.
Joe, did you know that for you preaching a false gospel is really evil too, Joe? Maybe I should call you that on.
You are defending evil.
Okay. So, Joe, you're allowing a false gospel to.
Who got bounced?
There we go. Oh, he's just confessing.
Okay. Now listen, this is not a channel for gossip boys.
No.
Well, listen, this is not a channel for gossip boys. There needs to be,
You fucking Australians.
some order in this room. There needs to be some order in this room.
All I demand is not to allow abusers.
Order, baby. Order.
Who is that with the great voice?
What? All right. So it's a little confusing. You have to get, well, Danny is some guy named Danny. I don't know who he is really, but they all keep doing soundboards. Like Danny, I think mimics Gavin with his own voice. Praise has a soundboard and mimics Gavin. They all keep like teasing Gavin, and it's like a complete mess there. But
Good. Gavin deserves it. I'm sorry. Gavin deserves it.
Yeah.
Gavin is such an intolerable dumb fuck. I don't say this about a lot of people, but he is. Oh my God, he is so intolerable.
You are
They
defending
never
abuse, Map. I'm reading the side chat too. Oh my
So
God.
am I. I'm kind of peering at it here and there.
The number one
Give me some order,
order.
baby.
The number one order.
I'm serious, guys.
Number one order in the court.
All right, do you guys believe we could just
No,
stop? Do you guys believe Lena could stop insulting each other?
Will,
can't.
you need to be quiet. Will, be quiet, please.
God, Gavin.
Yeah,
The
no need
number
to
one
mute me.
order. Will,
Yeah, go ahead. Speak.
be quiet, son.
Be quiet.
Okay.
He did something else.
Be quiet, son.
Shut up, woman. I remember that.
Sorry, like
woman.
I'm just saying it. I know, but let Gav talk though.
Yeah.
What?
The number one rule in this room is that nobody is. The number one rule in this room is nobody.
Whoever's
Who's
mocking Gavin, shut up. Go ahead, Gavin. Sorry.
Who's mocking me?
I don't know. But that's annoying.
Trying to figure that out.
Who's mocking me?
yeah, this is the beginning. It gets really bad in a minute.
Let's keep going.
and like, yeah, it.
And any adult Christian channel is that nobody is preaching heresy.
Okay, but you can
Is
like.
that clear to everybody? The number one rule in any adult Christian room is that nobody is preaching heresy. Is that clear to everyone? Well, I mean, yeah, but they're really preaching the gospel. So these charges that we keep hearing about somebody preaching heresy are just total BS.
Right. That's like one Osman shit. You're just trying to gain one over on your enemy. Just because you disagree with them doesn't mean it's heresy. And according to who is it heresy? And stop trying to use that against people.
So, if I could.
So what the hell? So Praise was disagreeing with Gavin? That because they're all claiming that each other are heretics. So I don't really understand what's going on with these people. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think
jump ahead. Once you get that thing off the screen, when they start blinking all over the place, that's when it's like goes crazy.
Over
people with their own lives that choose to spill their own blood to be able to just simply ask that everybody, not just myself, be given the basic human respect to be able to have a civilized conversation without the strife and the stupidity that people.
Oh, so here you go. So you can insult people, Joel, and
you
Joel.
can't even demonstrate by being able to have by letting me finish a damn sentence. People like you are whom we try to protect.
Okay, I don't need your protection.
Look, it's real
Okay,
simple.
Gavin, stop muting me. Okay, Gavin, I don't need you to mute me. I can defend myself. Please stop.
There is no
I'll
defense.
mute you anytime.
It's
Well,
real simple. It's real
so
simple.
basically,
One side is
okay,
insulting and attacking
I'm
you,
out.
and
Goodbye.
the other side is not. Okay, so what we need to do is determine which.
Have a
side
nice
is
night.
wrong.
I'm out. I'm
We're
not
gonna
coming
let you
back.
talk. Whine about
Guys.
you want to be able to talk. I rarely talk. Here I am talking. Let me finish. Okay, let's determine
When
which
was this?
one that's actually doing the insulting
When
and which
was
side
this?
is not.
In defending against the insults.
Okay.
Trying to
Foreskin.
stop the insults. Trying to stop the drama that you tolerate.
Okay, so our conversation.
Are these exactly the kind of people that stormed Congress the other day?
Okay, Joe,
Our conversation
you're a
was
double.
lovely. Our
Joe, you're a
conversation-
double face. All you're doing
our
is speak over people. You're
was
just
lovely until a person
Look,
started in on Joel.
Mrs. Joel and I have been through a lot of hell together.
Mrs.
over the
Joel.
years. We don't need the abuse. If you guys can't understand basic humanity, we can find other channels.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, that's something.
Thanks,
that
Will.
These ding dongs would love.
Thanks for proving how
Yeah.
much of a hater you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Still want to hear Lena's question.
Christians would demand respect. Christians would say, "No, Joel,
You're not a
let's-
Christian. You're a false Christian. You're not even a Christian.
Let's love each other, Joel." That's what every Christian would say. Notice how nobody says that here. Except
Let's
me.
love each other,
Okay,
guys.
can you stop? Can you not act like a baby?
Well, let's move on. I mean, what
Gavin is a
I
little.
want to hear what Lena's question was. Let's start from there, and then we can determine whether or not Joel's a heretic.
Well, to me, it's real simple. She can ask somebody else because she has proven time and time and time again that she cannot keep her head above
She's-
water and be civil.
She proves consistently.
Okay,
She's
so what-
coming here to
so-
stir drama.
so what's Lena?
Gavin, can you stop adding me? in?
You're one
Gavin, can you act like? Can you?
Oh my God.
Sure, it's Gavin.
This seems like some flavor, dude.
What? Peace, guys. Why can't we do that?
So now
Why is
Gavin's
it so
gone.
hard? Why do we waste 20 minutes asking for peace? Demanding.
Okay. Hey, so Lena, what is there somebody else you can ask the question, or I don't even know what the question was that you were trying to ask.
No, I just wanted to ask Joel to explain his statement.
We should not.
That
It
nothing.
has to be. Does it have to be Joel that you're asking the question to? or-
Joel, just plug your ears for 5 seconds.
I'd
Oh,
rather
Mike.
just leave. I
Yeah, why don't
leave
you?
away from the guy. I don't need the abuse, and I don't like to. I don't like to.
Okay,
be
go.
Well, just don't. Well, all right, mute your speakers then,
No.
so she can.
You're tolerating abuse.
It's the question she's directing.
She's not. She's
directing
only.
it to Joel, honey. She's not asking.
She's
in
trying to
general.
antagonize. Why you guys don't understand basic humanity?
Well, Joel,
Because-
Joel, stop. Just
No,
Joel,
because I want to hear the question. I do
well, she can
Then
ask
ask her
somebody
in
else.
chat where she's insulting me and calling me stupid, like SFT and
I
everybody else
saw
does
that.
against Christ's commands.
Joel is
stupid. Preach false God. Go ahead.
Either your internet's bad or you're getting muted.
He's getting muted.
Yeah, do you know that according to Joel, the Trinity, and that once saved always is a garbage life, you believe in it, you're going to.
He doesn't
Well-
say that.
Well,
line.
well, this is the way I look at it.
DSM, when you talk about somebody in the third person when they're in the room, that is one of the many symptoms of mental illness.
Okay, so what the fuck's going on here? So Will is also in control of the channel.
Yes, and Gavin keeps kicking him, and I believe Will keeps bringing himself back in.
So Praise put a 15-year-old and a crazy person in
Dumbass,
charge.
dumb fucking dumb shit. Yes.
I have a lot more than that.
I bet Spit Cook is just having
after
the
I'm
time
the
of his
one-
life watching this fucking.
After
spit
Lena is
show.
insulting,
Anything other than what the DSM said.
you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Joel, just
Oh my God.
We can see how Joe's a double face here. Can you see that, Lena?
I want to hear Feckle's Barry White voice.
Dude, Gavin is turning crazy, man. He's just kicking me.
This is fucking
Joe left.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe left. Okay.
Wait, does he come back or was that it?
I think he comes back. Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
he's
shit.
back.
And he's got a different name. Oh shit.
He's got a different name?
Yeah, it's the stupidest person SFT and Lena knows.
Yeah, that was brought up.
wow.
Exactly.
SpaceX was my least scientific job.
I don't give a crap.
Why the hell?
You're a fraud.
All your jobs were unscientific, you dumb shit.
What did he say his most unscientific job was?
SpaceX was my most unscientific job.
Wait a minute, he worked as an apartment manager. Like as an assistant apartment manager. That's the guy who takes out the garbage.
Yes.
That's not even the guy that gets to use the pipe wrenches. You know?
I can say I've never done work that degrading. The two like industries I've only ever worked in are agriculture, and I was actually like in tractors doing shit. I mean, I've worked on like pig farms and cattle feedlots, what have you. But the other one is either iron or steel founding. So,
oh yeah, the foundry. That's a bitch.
You tell me about it, buddy.
Yeah.
But it's just rewarding and it's fun. Well, when you're in the melt department, it's fun.
Where'd Ian go? What happened to Ian?
He's probably, dude. Oh man, I really wanted to make a joke, but I love Ian too much. I can't make it. It's not like a bad joke.
I have thicker skin than that.
I was gonna say he's probably out, fucking his wife.
Oh no!
No, I get that every night. I get bored. I need something.
His wife. I think she's listening, Ian, in the other room, isn't she?
No. I told her that the discussion on the after show about me is gone, so she got off it.
So
let me just double check.
Let me just double check. Tell her I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
We're sorry. Ian,
She's by the pool suntanning, so that's okay.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you lucky fucking bastards in your goddamn
fuck you,
inverted summer. Inverted summer bastards.
It's 34 degrees now.
I was outside earlier.
Holy shit, that's warm.
25 Fahrenheit.
That's gotta be nice though.
Right, Melbourne summer can get to 40, 44 degrees.
That's not bad. I mean, that's not surprising.
Hey, Ian, today I was out by the pool frostbiting.
Did anything break off?
Yeah, pretty much all of it.
Hey, I've got to say, Speed, this whole fire dumpster of Neff is actually your fault. You know that, right?
It is? Oh, no.
Well, we were supposed to discuss this, and I'll catch up on Wednesday, which
I probably would have moderated.
You could have counseled me, and you didn't. It's your fault.
I would have counseled you.
Yeah.
I would have had you open up a little lighter and go a little harder at the end. That sort of thing. So.
Yeah, and Leo, it's your fault as well.
No,
we were trying to organize a conversation when I was going to take you through the plan for the last month and a half, and we just couldn't do it. So
I was waiting for the invite for that.
I blame
and it
you
never
guys,
came.
not me.
No, do you know whose fault it is? Do you know whose fault it is?
G-Man's fault. It's Danny's fault. Yeah.
It's definitely Danny's fault.
Danny. He just. I was supposed to do something with Demeter this week too, and Danny pretty much took up the last 2 days of my life. So.
But what's
it's his fault.
He can talk, can he?
Yeah. You want me to play a little more of this shit, or is there more?
I'm down because this is kind of juicy. It's so juicy.
This is juicy.
Just stop lying.
See, wait a minute.
Why do you hate people?
Liar.
All you're doing is hating me, Will.
You're a scientist. I'm gonna bow on.
Further attack me like your friends did. The other.
Okay, Gavin is how old? He's almost 50, and he's duking it out here with a 15-year-old kid.
Gavin is a little bitch. What do you expect?
I mean, he's oh my god, he's acting like a little kid, and Praise just lets it go.
Other, hateful Christians.
Who?
You are a liar.
Yeah,
I know. I told you I am, right. Even though you can never prove anything I say is a lie. I'm the
are
liar.
not science. Just stop lying, people.
You can't form an argument to save your life. So you have to attack people personally, like all fascists do.
Now I'm a fascist. Why are you lying, people? You are a scientist, Joel. Just explain it to me. I want to know that.
Everybody is evil and stupid if they disagree with you. Is what you all you ever say. You can't even prove any. It's all your own opinion.
You are not a scientist.
Shut your mouth.
I'm still doing science today.
Now listen.
You
That's
are
what
not
science
science.
is. You cannot abuse me. You cannot abuse me. I am impervious to your evil. I have been through too much. I know more people than you, Lena.
You
are
are
an amateur.
Joe, you're
an
not.
amateur hater.
You have a personality
cannot hurt my
disorder.
feelings.
You cannot talk about
cannot hurt my feelings.
yourself.
All you can do is prove you are who you claim I am.
Give
That's all you can do.
Yeah, okay, so
Joe, why are you lying that you are a
At the conclusion of the war, the next step towards redistribution
Praise, you're
of
acting like Twitter now.
eradication of school fees, tuitions, and costs of educational material for all children in all types of schools, including trade schools and universities. End quote. Fritz Reinhardt, the Nazi state secretary, finance minister, Third Reich, Nazi Germany.
What?
But you said that Nazism was like Occupy Wall Street. This is now a contradiction.
Right,
It was
that's what
not so
the
bad.
Nazis do. They are
Not so bad.
advocates for soaking the rich of socialist fascism to try to take from certain people. So they can make it easier for themselves.
So to give you a little content, all right.
Socialist fascists.
She was upset over Joel made a comment that Nazis are controlling Wall Street, and Lena wanted him to explain that.
Right.
So she was battling him over that too, on top of the science thing. So
Oh my
you
God.
have to kind of get in. You know, as you can see, this is just a complete mess between all the bouncing and muting people with Gavin and Praise and Will. It's a complete mess, but that's kind of what they were battling over.
And this sucker has 12,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
What the-
it's. I mean, they're absolutely crazy. I mean, you watch this; it's just ridiculous.
This is fucking hilarious. Socialist
Ask him.
That's
And
like
Joel
saying libertarian
eventually
monarchism. It makes no fucking sense.
Coming
What did he
up
say,
pretty
socialist
soon.
fascism?
That's what he said. That's like you're a libertarian authoritarian. Like wait,
Yeah.
what? That's like saying you're a square circle.
Okay. More?
Oh my god. Oh
You
my
So
want
God.
coming
more?
up soon, just to let you know, Joel ends up rage quitting, and I think he's gone for good. I mean,
Oh,
if you
cool.
watch it, and it's I don't think it's too much longer. He ends up rage quitting,
Hey,
and
Snake.
What up?
yeah,
Hey,
it's
Snake.
pretty good.
I saw you over on Neff's stream. How'd that go?
God, it was painful. But do you guys know why he actually quit?
He didn't like the joke.
Yeah, it was the blowjob joke. He couldn't handle that.
Because he's never gotten a blowjob.
I never said that, Snake. I mean, if that's where his mind went, he's dirty.
Think of the children. What if you went to a high school and said that?
Dude. Oh, Nephilim should come to the high school I went to. Holy shit. Holy shit. Troglodyte would get in 3. My God.
I was literally on a religious retreat, and the person in charge of our little unit was a teacher at my high school, and he thought like half the group what DSL was, dick sucking lip. I mean,
So what were some of the
Oh,
choice
yeah.
things that were kind of said in that after show from Neff? Snake.
he was just like,
Hold on, really quick, Snake. You gotta do the Neffy whistle when you cite what he said.
Let him go. Let him go.
like the second I heard him make that vulgar reference, I was out of there.
He missed all the good stuff that was directed specifically at him. Then Snake.
What?
Yeah.
Afterwards, there was very pointed discussions about him not Ken Hovind, so he missed out on all the good stuff then about him.
I want to applaud you, Ian. That was epic.
That was beautiful.
I mean, a lot of it was your help too, Snake. So I mean, we've Speed Walker. We had a discussion in the early days, and I think Snake, we talked about this about 3 weeks ago. So I do kind of give you guys a bit of props and some kudos for helping me form it. So thank you.
Oh yeah.
Leo
didn't say though.
Heard me. Pardon?
What's up?
It's a shame.
Could have been you as well, Leo. But yeah, you said no. You weren't able to make it. You didn't reply to my email. No,
I didn't. I literally didn't see those.
Well, there
emails.
goes all of our chances of getting on modern day debate.
Oh, fuck off! I'll get on again.
I don't know.
So Snake, the question I have is, what's the chance of me getting a copy of that video from James? What do you reckon? It's not. No chance.
Pretty high. Did you get his email?
Let me have a look.
Well,
No,
I mean, he might miss it, but he's given me copies of debates before.
I've never gotten a copy from him. Every debate that I've downloaded from that channel has somebody else has downloaded for me.
Oh.
Even when I've told him, hey, don't forget to give me the copy of the debate. No.
Yeah, I think that has happened to me too. But he's definitely given me a couple copies.
But he's made it private, so I don't think he's going to show it. So I don't know if he'll give it.
Oh no!
What the hell? Where's my share screen?
I was telling Neff, like, because he kept comparing it to some open forum, like, for that children can come to, and I was like, the channel has discussed sex work before, and like,
right.
Yeah,
pretty edgy
it's actually
topics.
listed not for children. So like the parental controls, if you like put those in place on YouTube, you can't see the modern day debate channel.
Yeah. They've done like Who's Dangerous, the alt-right or Muslims. Like,
yeah. Oh Jesus fuck! He brings literal. Dude, and oh god, what was it? Oh yeah, when Ian said he's like, maybe I went a little too far. I'm like, dude, no, he's brought like literal fascists and literal racists on his channel before.
I mean, I'm all for open platforms to discuss anything, but yeah.
So am I. I personally wouldn't platform those people unless I was bringing them on to have a discussion with them to just absolutely just demolish them, like what Vosh does.
I would love to interrogate those people.
Like Eric Stryker. Oh god, I want to have a discussion with that guy so fucking bad. That worthless fucking slimy pile of brain worm infested, dumb fucking troglodyte bullshit.
So I sent the chat over on Neff's channel. I said atheists send all our love.
Yep.
And,
all the chemicals for you guys. You're stirring them. You're stirring the pot.
Yeah, Mitchell said, Speed, define love naturalistically as love just random chemical reactions.
Yeah.
Giving you a feeling you don't understand. And I said, I have all the chemicals for you guys. I'm trolling him a little bit on the side. You got to poke him. As if fucking Ian didn't poke him enough tonight. That was a big poke, Ian.
Should I get on there and make a few comments?
Oh yeah, why don't you go on and try to have a dialogue and chat with.
There's Leo, Nephi-poo.
It's an open mic. You might be able to go in, Ian.
You're gonna get blocked again, are you?
I don't know. Kind of over it now.
Are you over it?
I'm just disappointed I didn't get the fight. I did work quite a lot on that whole entire.
I know. I'm really sorry about that, but as much as you got out, you didn't do bad.
James cut off your chicken joke too.
Yes, he did.
I would have insisted.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know. The chicken joke would have been great.
You guys know the chicken joke, but I don't. James hadn't heard it, so I don't think he did that purposely.
Yeah.
Well, James has no sense of humor. What the hell he should have let you at least run through a few things, just for entertainment purposes and let that up.
I do understand James. He wants to build a kind of bipartisan kind of platform.
Yeah, he's failed.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Not with
James wants a controversial platform that brings in a bunch of viewers because it's controversial dumpster fire debates. Let's be honest. Much love to him. I appreciate what you guys doing, but that's what he wants. I mean, he wants the clicks and the views.
Yeah, that's all he cares about.
There are some really sanguine ones.
Dumpster.
Yeah, there are really good debates.
Oh.
Like the one between Michael Jones and Michael Shermer that just yesterday that he premiered today was an awesome debate. I like Mike Jones, dude. That guy does his homework. He's honest. I would love to have a discussion with, like, not even a debate, just a discussion with him, just because it would be so substantive. It would just be great. Like he's one of the best YouTube apologists out there. Like if not the best, in my opinion.
I disagree with almost everything he says, but I still like him.
Yeah. And it's because he's
actually brings something to the table.
Yes.
Instead of just being like, you just want to sin.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which Nephi accused me of tonight, of course.
I told Mitchell he gets my oxy flowing.
You just want to sin. I can't whistle right now, but you just want to sin.
Actually, it was God exists. You just don't want to acknowledge it somehow for some reason.
Oh fucking Nephi.
Should we listen to Joel rage quit?
Yes. Does Gavin go off on Spitchcock at all? You shut your mouth, Spitchcock.
No, he Jefferson is hammered, and he doesn't say anything. He just sits there. Doesn't.
He's probably laughing his ass off.
Jay jumps in for about 2 seconds and gets tossed out. That's actually, I think, coming up pretty quick because Will was battling. But anyway, all right.
Should I play it?
I'm tempted to join Nephi's stream because Redefined Living is there, and me and him could probably actually have a pretty substantive discussion. Anyway, go on.
Tape Deck just said Nephilim 3 is the most dishonest person here, but anyway, ask him.
That's why.
You just want to change the topic.
Administration's new deal because they
answer the question, Joe. Are you our side?
Distributed Mein Kampf publicly in the United States before the war.
Do you think the German public education system goes into that much detail, Joel?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, the Germans that I fought with,
That's how she doesn't
and
know.
I talked a lot about it. I don't know what she's not German.
He fought with Germans.
Who are you talking about? Really? How do you know that I'm not German?
Here, lady. You're not here to have a conversation. You're just here to prove that you're a hater.
Yes, I'm here to state the question. Are you a scientist, Joel?
No, you're a hater.
Asking the question.
No, you're just a hater. You're not asking questions. So
Are
what
you
what
our
all
scientist?
abusers do is you ask the same question 5 billion times.
I'm abusing you by
hoping to get a different
making a
response.
question.
Okay, look, your questions aren't legit. Let me tell you how.
Are
okay?
you a scientist, Joe?
I'll be right back.
Now, listen, okay? This is how you operate.
Yo, you should control your woman.
You will act. You will act like
Joe,
you're acting.
this
You will
woman
act.
is
Ooh, Will just said you should control your woman.
Can you imagine?
He's fucking 15 years old and he's talking like this.
Exactly.
What
I told
a
you,
piece of work.
he's getting out of control.
These guys have been feeding him. You know, they've been grooming him and feeding him, and I think somebody should call fucking child services. I mean, Jesus.
It is. It's really
He's a little
sad.
kid.
He's getting really bad.
You should control your woman. I can't fucking believe I'm a 15-year-old. I'd whack him in the face if that were my kid. Fuck. I don't know. That would get a slap. I mean, that's way over the top. Anyway.
You will act like you're asking a legitimate question. You're so innocent.
This
But
is
what
a
you'll do
legitimate
is
question.
you will take what
If
he
your-
says.
your husband's a scientist.
And you will twist it. You will take what his answers and you will twist it. And then you'll run around other people and lie about him. This is how you operate. This is why it's useless to speak with you and to answer any of your questions. Your questions are not innocent. You're looking to lie with his answers.
It's called trying to trap somebody. It's so you can lie about me, Lena.
Are
That's
you
all
a
you're doing. You're
scientist,
not doing it.
Joe?
No, you're a hateful person. If you were
Answer the question.
you'd want to apologize, you'd want to make peace with me, you want to have a legitimate, civilized conversation, but you cannot do that. God does not live within you because you cannot act like God. You can't.
You know what's really crazy about this? He lies just like unbelievable. He's just a chronic liar, and his wife is backing him up with the lies in the background. And it's just the weirdest dynamic I've ever seen. And right now they're being extremely defensive because Lena asked him to talk about him being a scientist, because he's never been a scientist of any way, shape, or form. But isn't it weird that his wife is there backing him up? I think that's an odd dynamic.
You can't do what Christ did, man. Do like I keep doing. I'm trying to get you and everybody to realize that we must love everybody if we want to actually claim to be Christian. You are doing the exact opposite
by asking a question.
And those that tolerate you agree that Christ is wrong.
Joel, are you a scientist?
Nothing you say will matter until you can apologize, lady. And you can't. It is against your nature.
Are you a
to
scientist?
apologize. It is against your nature.
Wait a minute, Leo's over in Neff's stream.
For you
Ask
to be a
the
decent human
question.
being.
Are you a scientist?
See?
You just want to
We
twist
got
his
it together,
See how
baby.
she's forced?
We
I can't
definitely
tolerate
got
that.
our thing together, don't
I
we, baby?
didn't want to do this when I got home.
Isn't that nice?
So, are you a scientist or no? Or you are not a scientist?
I can usually feel myself slipping.
Do you
More
admit that
and more
you are
ways.
not a scientist? So,
The super world of my own. Nobody but you and me.
Dude.
We got it together, baby.
Gavin.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's going on.
Gavin is turning crazy, man.
I'm turning crazy. Where have you been?
Yeah, the Occupy Wall Street people were
Oh,
just,
yeah.
they were advocating the same thing as the 25-point Nazi program. They wanted to demand certain government benefits, at the expense of
That's me there.
people they don't want.
There way.
so
That's how the
it
Nazis got
was
so
like
popular,
Occupy
because they were
Wall Street.
promoting socialism.
Yeah.
So
So
the Nazis were just Occupy Wall Street people, and they got popular. Back, especially during a time when they were having massive economic depression in Germany because of the Versailles Treaty and whatnot. And so the National Socialists gave people, something to think that they could change their lives and force equality for a change.
What is he talking about? What? What the hell is going on?
It changed their lives and it changed the world.
All right, I apologize.
Oh, Leo's over at.
I don't know. What the fuck? So, does it get worse?
It's pretty much like this for a little while, and then he eventually leaves. I'm not sure if you went past the part where Jay jumps in. He's only in there for like 30 seconds, and it was when Will was battling with Joel, and they were battling over doctrine, and they started battling really hard. And the past like 3 nights, there's been a lot of battles with that Jason Eldridge, right?
Okay.
And Will like slipped. He was like raging against Joel, and then he started talking about Gavin, and he almost called Gavin Jason. And then Jay Spatchcock was in the room at that time, and he picked up on it, and he said something about it. You almost couldn't even hear it. Like, it happened really quick because they were yelling at each other. And then Gavin booted Jay out of there, so he was only in there for like 30 seconds, and he got thrown out.
Oh shit!
So I'm not sure if he went past that or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't find it.
He's only in. Well, you'd have to scan through. Like, when I'm on it, when I'm watching it, you can scan through and see exactly where he comes in and put it on it. But he's only in there for a second. It may be coming up. I'm not sure. Yeah, it must be. It definitely is, because Jefferson is still in there. And what happens, I think, shortly after Jay gets tossed out, Jay calls everybody over and he starts up a live stream himself, and Jefferson leaves.
Okay.
So it must be coming up.
To be able to have freedom of speech, to be able to treat it equally. So you
know-
are a domestic enemy.
But Joel, aren't you?
Joel's a
I'm
scientist.
serious, Beckle. This is what we signed up for.
Joe, I'm not trying to
This is
attack
why
you or
we
anything.
signed up
I
for
just
and you guys tolerate.
So
Joe,
Joe is a scientist. Joe is.
Well,
Joe
I like
is
this
a
so much.
physician, addiction. He has 5 PhD.
This is not the channel for drama queens.
Now listen, this is not the channel for drama queens.
There.
Wait, was that an audio? Was that a voice mod? Or
No.
that was
Now
actually
listen, this is
That was
not
actually
the
them.
channel for drama queens.
And Daniel's imitation of Gavin's so hilarious. I was laughing so.
I don't know. Joel's out, I think, after this. I don't see him come back. So I don't know. I don't know where it happened. Anyway, so Jason Ezard was on the other night, and he was calling for the execution of homosexuals. And he was talking about how he would destroy every mosque in Australia, and he would give them 1 year to leave, all the Muslims. And then he would, I think he was talking about executing them. It's like, man, what I mean, this is Praise's stream is, I don't know what the hell Praise thinks he's doing.
Well, someone have to report him.
I think that stuff. What the hell? What do you have in your mouth? You eating a breadstick? I think the other night I almost did a YouTube report for hate speech because that was just way over the top. I mean, it was ridiculous. And Praise is there with his sound effects, and you could tell that Praise is listening to all this, and he's allowing this shit to go on the stream. And I just, I don't know. I just think these Christians talking about us being unethical tonight because Ian made a joke. I think there's a little bit of hypocrisy here. Anyway,
I'm sorry I ruined your name, Speed, just by association.
I think James. I don't know. We'll see how James is. I was surprised that James didn't roll with it a little bit. You know, really, I thought he would be a little bigger than that. I was a little disappointed in James. So I don't know that he didn't at least try to make it entertaining for a half an hour anyway, and leave it at that.
I remember he was trying to debate with me probably a month ago or something.
Who was that?
James.
Oh, really?
So, I mean, not debate, but during our live chat. So, and he was completely unreasonable in many ways. Anyway, so.
Wow, James from Modern Day Debate, or somebody else?
Here, the same guy with that was with Lena was fighting.
Different James, I think. Speed, different James.
Yeah.
Joe, maybe Joel, right?
Joel, yeah.
Joel, no, yeah, we were talking about James from Modern Day Debate. Yeah, Joel is. Oh my God, he's an interesting person.
Yeah, he's definitely a chronic liar. He just lies about everything,
and his wife backs him up on it.
Yeah, it is kind of strange.
It really is weird. I've never seen a couple like that, actually. I mean, the wife's always in the background making, grimacing and shaking her head like, shut up. I mean, my wife would have called my shit,
She actually goes against him a little bit, though, here and there.
Yeah, once in a while.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
So push back on him, but
Yeah.
pretty crazy. So Leo is on Neff's stream, so I don't know. I think we should wrap up, guys. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm okay. I'm going out anyway.
Okay. Demeter, what time is your talk tomorrow on Side's channel?
3 p.m. EST.
So 2 p.m. for me. So, okay. Yeah. I think you should try to nail him. You should try to figure out how he did his calculations and ask him maybe privately if he is willing to share the programs that they use, the scripts that they used on, I forget what platform he used.
Mm-hmm.
And, see if we could try to reproduce some of his stuff. That would be interesting. Because he did not give enough information to figure any of it out. So.
Okay, so One is sure there is something. I mean, even that it's his calculations a kind of overall estimation.
Yeah.
It's still something interesting is coming out from this. And what is important, this is a math. This is, you know, from the mathematics, you cannot escape.
Right, right.
There is nothing you can debate about mathematics, shows or not shows.
Well, that's why I want to know more about how he used the Monticello method to do what. It just wasn't clear to me exactly what he was doing, because you can use that to approximate an integral. And I don't know what the hell he was doing. The way he worded it, he came up with 500 cells initially, and I have no idea what that means. So I couldn't get started.
Maybe he finished with 500 cells and started just with one cell.
I think he said he built up 500 cells or something like that. But it's you know, it's worth asking him, because he's probably got a lot of supplementary documentation that he could share with you, and ask him if he would share it with me too. But tell him we'd like to look at it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, first of all, I will try to continue privately our conversation after tomorrow.
Okay.
Just to keep a contact with this guy.
Yep.
Second, the paper that I gave you,
yep.
It is published paper, so you can distribute this paper.
It is published, okay.
It is published, and you can distribute this paper. You can give it to Leo, for example.
Okay.
He might figure it out something.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the math isn't hard. It's just hard to get at what he was doing with the math and how he got the graphs that he got.
I mean, the fact that I sort of understood the math, meaning that it's not hard.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was just the first part where he got started, and I don't know. Anyway, see what you can do with him. Maybe he'll give us a clue.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll meet. Okay. I
after
hope will be good conversation, because that by idea should not be debate. It will be just conversation.
Conversation, right? Yes. Sai is pretty reasonable and intelligent. Except when you try to pin him down on intelligent design, or wherever he's at on it.